Just kidding. Actually, you guys, I'm totally fine, and thank you so much for all of your messages and concerns. I am such a jerk for not logging in and letting you guys know that I was busy and that things were just kind of crazy. My boyfriend decided to take vacation last week as a surprise. And so we basically just hung out every day, and it was awesome. I went back to school shopping, I got a haircut, we basically got drunk every single day. The only negative thing is that I basically have not worked out for, well, since last week. So I was kind of avoiding the scale, even though I was still eating right, I was still drinking my water, and I was still doing everything else that I'm supposed to, but I wasn't working out, and that always kind of scares me because a big part of me doesn't really believe that I can lose weight without working out. So I was avoiding the scale, but I did weigh myself today, and I guess it is Thursday, so this will be my personal weigh-in. And I did not gain any weight. In fact, I lost weight. But I'm not going to say what my weight is today. I'm going to wait till tomorrow for Hot for Halloween, which I hope I'm still in, even though I missed a week without letting anyone know that I was missing a week. Regardless, unless you block me, you're not going to be able to stop me from posting a video tomorrow. So yeah, everything's good. My boyfriend went back to work on Tuesday, and then yesterday I went to school, my first day of school, which was awesome. I am so excited about it that I could just seriously shit my pants. So that's what's going on, and it was really nice to be able to wear something nice to school yesterday, and to feel kind of not like such, you know, an ugly fat freak in my class. I felt pretty good, although I still kind of feel like maybe I'm definitely a little bit too big still to feel comfortable with things. So, back to losing weight. I am going to work out today, and I am going to get back on that train. And everything else I'm just going to continue with. I am so relieved to know that, you know, just by doing what I'm doing, and I wasn't dieting or anything, I was just eating normally like how I have been. It didn't feel like a diet. It's not an effort. It's just the way I eat now. It's just the way I eat now, and it is really great to know that if I continue eating this way, I'm not going to gain weight. I'm not going to get back to the size that I was. So that's a really good thing that came out of this experience. Just knowing that I am now eating properly like a normal human being should. I'm not saying that I shouldn't have to work out. I really, if I want to lose weight, I think I really do have to work out. So that part, it's really hard to be consistent with. And as far as YouTube goes, that's another thing I'm really bad at being consistent with. It's either like I'm going to post a million videos or none. And that part really sucks. I mean, this morning I couldn't even remember my login or password for most of my stuff. Like, it took me like 15 minutes to get into Stickum because I couldn't remember at all what my login or password was. So maybe I should write that stuff down. And it was like, when Thursday came around last week, you know, it's not like I couldn't have logged in and just let you guys know that I was busy and gonna take a pass on this week or whatever, but, you know, it didn't happen. Thursday I got busy, it didn't happen. Then Friday came around and I was kind of like, oh, well, I have till Monday, so no big deal, I can wait. And then the weekend went by, and Monday came around, and we decided to take our dogs for like a 3-hour walk. And I was like, well, I'll do it tomorrow. And then Tuesday came around, and it was my boyfriend's last day on vacation. And by that time, I was kind of feeling like almost anxious to log in, because I knew that there was going to be, you know, messages, and I knew I had already missed the Hot for Halloween, and it was just kind of like, I just didn't want to think about it at all. So then yesterday was the first day of school, and yeah, I could have logged in yesterday and, you know, gave a heads up, but I didn't want to. So today I woke up and I was like, hey, well, I gotta do this. So I checked, and you know what, like, thanks you guys. Like, honestly, I don't think if you guys weren't here right now, I mean, nothing major happened, nothing bad happened. It's not a big bad thing. I'm still on track, but I kind of think that if you guys weren't here as kind of like an obligation to me, that I may have just totally just not tried anymore. I would have, I mean, especially with school starting, things are changing. I think I would have just, you know, moved on and just kind of forgot about it. And it's amazing to me how easily I can just deny myself and go into denial and just kind of forget my goals and be like, well, they're not that important or whatever, but they are. So I'm going to get right back on the exercise train, and I'm going to try my hardest to catch up with all of your guys' videos and stuff. That's another thing that kind of, you know, was just kind of like, I don't know if I feel like doing it. And that's just me. I'm either all or nothing, it seems like. And I don't personally like that about myself, but it does happen, so, I mean, it happens. You know, enough about that. So tomorrow is going to be weigh-in for Hot for Halloween, and I am hoping that I will be under 199.8, so that at least I will have a loss to show for the last, I guess, 2 weeks now. Okay, guys, have a great day, and don't worry about me too much, but thank you. Hopefully, if something bad really does happen, you don't just be like, oh, that's just Judy, she's just being a total loser. So, okay, bye!